Welcome back to W League Super League. We are on the game already. TH versus Fly. Let's take a look at the standings at the moment first. Here in the Super League. Here we go. TH struggling hard. Negative track record with 2-3. He lost his games against 1-0, Fly100, and Lin. He needs to make it work. The only wins over Infi and WFZ is currently at 0-4. Fly on the other side had a great start, but then falling off. Losing to 1-0, losing to Focus, losing to Infi, and now a big challenge with TH. Here are your two players, both from China. Fly, of course, a legend in this game as well. For a long time, the best orc in the world. Is he able to defeat the Night Elf of TH, who's swapping races once again, not playing human, not even against orc. The keeper play is also strong on TH's side. So the resources are correct, I think. It's very hard to say. Ah, it's fine. So Fly with the Blade Master here on Last Refuge. Starting off with, is it a skip barracks? No, it's a normal build. But Harassment Blade Master. Huntress opening for TH, no expansion yet. And Tangle, of course, puts in a lot of damage to this Blade Master who has no heal selves. Good damage on the archers though. Gets the kill, no deny by TH. Close to level 2 as well, but not getting it here. Nice block by Fly and Tangle again. Oh, heal from the Moonwells to save this one archer. Is he greedy and goes for the kill? Oh, he wants to go for both kills. Fly, are you too greedy once again? The answer is... Whoa, no. 8 HP. Shadow Melt doesn't help the archers, so Fly is killing TH's entire army. But the Windwalk is about to run out. There is no entangle, but maybe the little pigeon from the keeper's hands. He's revealed now. Is the Huntress fast enough for the bouncing glaive? He needs a couple of shots. And the Grunt can block if he wants to. That was insanely risky. The Huntress is catching up. Might be able to prevent the healing from the shop. Here comes another block. OTH. Are you the god? Oh, no. Windwalk was ready. Action-packed early game here. In the rematch of GCS Summer 2018. The world champ against the vice world champ. And it starts off pretty promising. Expansion coming for TH, but his keeper is only level 1. That went the same way for Fly100 as well. And in the end, he had a level 5 keeper. So does he have the time now to creep up? The question is with what? Of course, a few Hunters are there now. Of course, that helps. But the archers are gone. The piercing damage is lacking. Replenishment potion is pretty great at the early stages of the game to not use the moon juice. To have more healing and especially more mana regen. Fly on tier 2, going for the Shadow Hunter himself. Double Bestiary. Different approach than Lin. Mass Raiders most likely. Blade Master back to full health and able to harass again. Treants and Entangle. Treants ready now. Expansion up, but it's a long way to the expansion. No no Nature's Blessing for faster movement speed. And here's the Blade Master again. With 2 circlets. Nothing is really hurt except the Keeper. But it's all about stealing creeps at this point. But nice Sentinel to prevent this harass. But now the Shadow Hunter is out. Going for a creep, though. Not too much poison damage casted from the Assassin. Only 2 units. Scroll of Speed on the ground. Will he be creep jack? No. TH doesn't have the time. He needs the Expo up. Attacking as well at 60%. Oh, it's Wyvern. It's double Wyvern. Risky. This can be countered. This is like rock, paper, scissors right now. Fly is starting with the Wyvern, who are great against Huntress. But TH can counter quite easily with Hippo Riders. But then you can easily swap to Raiders, who then counter the Hippo Riders. But first, there's an Entangle, there's a Surround, there's a kill. Second hero out of this game. No Hex anymore. But how much damage can be done by Fly right now? Hero is gone. So with Hex being gone as well, oh, and the Grunt with an Entangle too. Trades the Grunt for Huntress, but is there another Entangle? No, there's not. The Expo will be safe. The Shadowhunter loss was big, but only level 1. He will be back in no time. And now, the big damage dealers join the fray. Blade Master, of course, with Gloves of Haste from the Overseer, and now 2 Wyvern. There's no solution for TH against those 2 units, and that buys him a lot of time and might give him a lot of experience as well. As I said, counter is around the corner. He's going lures, though. Archer, Dryads, Mass Piercing. Interesting strategy. The only unit that can attack Wyvern is the Keeper of the Grove. It's 2 Wisp Kills right there. And Fly is not overcommitting to the Wyvern. Oh, did he get the kill? No, he didn't. What a save of this Wisp. And not perfect control. Oh, wow, it was perfect control. 4 HP and another kill. Right there. Or he detonates.
Player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, he detonates. So no experience, but another Wisp gone. So that's like 4 now. Off screen, so both heroes get the experience and the Wyvern help creeping now. You can clearly see the priority of Fly going for permanent items on the Blade Master. This is also big experience, 92. Of course shared, but that's level 2 now for him. Oh, Spirit Lodge! So there's 2 options now. Either he forgot that walkers are built in the totem, which happens to pro because of muscle memory, or this is some very interesting shaman play. He continues to force the fight, but this time he's facing an alchemist. The poor Shadowhunter is melting against this acid bomb, but man, what a save again by Fly, the 3rd one in this game. The heal wave actually super important to prevent the damage taken by the Blade Master. There is no rescue for him, is there? There is. It's called Windwalk, and the Wyvern are still in the air. He will lose 1, but both heroes are safe. He needs a lot of healing though. 1 Wyvern dead. 2nd one saved. Fly is playing way better than expected. And now TH feels himself forced into an engine of war himself. Ooh, this is risky. He just has to turn around and it's a kill. And he does. Is it the right choice? No, it's not. Yes, so he retreats. So what is it? Shaman! Purge against Entangle and Purge against Treants. This works for a while. The mana pool of the Shaman is not that great. Purge is a very powerful spell in that regard, though. This spell ends slow, basically like the Orb of Lightning, but you can control when you want to use it. So if your hero is purged, or is Entangle, you can purge him. That gets rid of the Entangle. And if you want to kill a unit, slow him down, you can use Purge as well. We have another sub here. Dr. Thomas Miranda Akmedian for the 213 sub. Thank you. Oh, Scroll of the Beast. What a nice synergy for these Wyvern, as it's a percentage-based damage boost. And Wyvern do heavy damage. Is he in need of a purge already? Fly is saving so much, but everything's bruised. It's only 40 supply. Here's the first Raider. I don't know if he has Ensnare yet. I don't see it at the moment. But he has 2 Raiders, so that should mean that he has Ensnare. Double level up. Level 4 Keeper. And level 2 on the Alchemist. No unit production for TH at the moment. He's at 50 supply. He's maxed out for the early game. 2 Claws and the Mantle. Good damage on this Keeper. Claws will most likely be going to the Alchemist once he has Chemical Rage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you, J Temple, for the sub as well. And another replenishment. Fly needs levels on his Shadowhunter. That's for sure. Is he going tier 3 for Bloodlust? No, he's not. Just Mass Shaman. Here we go. Blade Master's coming in. Kills the Hunt. Can he get the Nightcrawler as well? Oh, he's in a bad spot. The first Hippo is out and he doesn't have a solution against that. He's standing in range of all the air units and loses his max his mass damage dealers. Heal wave popping out only now. The Shaman are completely destroyed here. Gauntlets of Ogre Strength might help a little, but it's basically only the heroes, a Grunt and a Raider. What can Fly do with his level 4 Blade Master? Big critical strikes, but how much mana is there? There's so much Entangle. There is so much Entangle. Poison Ivy, no TP. Heal wave, not ready. Another Entangle. It has a huge range, but no. Fly's in trouble. He's fighting against more supply. He's fighting against an Expo. And Talons, like mass range. Talons, Dryads, Archers. It's so good against everything. I think Fly needs zero focus. There is a TP, but no invul or something. Oh, Tome of Experience and level 3. Huge upgrade for TH. But okay, 3 Raiders. No Nature's Blessing, so the armor is still 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
TH is to react. Quite fast. Or will he just give it up? No. Town Portal coming in. Repair as well. More Raiders. They are a little too late to the party. Town Portal in now. Fly is committing hard. Does he have a Town Portal? No, he doesn't. Has to speed scroll out. But there's going to be a lot of dispel. Loses 1 Raider. Loses the 2nd Raider. Speed scroll used. Out of range of the Wisp. Heal wave again. Is there an Entangle? To get one of those heroes separated from the army. Oh, yeah. The Blade Master has to pop the invul soon. Has to pop the invul soon. What is he doing? Heal wave. Man, is he greedy or what? But with reasons. In those clutch situations, Fly seems to have the answers so far. But Expo gone. TH's supply stuck at 66. That was a huge kill for Fly. And now he might have time to creep. Of course, TH is doing the same with the red spots. Gets only the Helm of Valor, which is really not that good for him. But the level 5 Keeper of the Grove is getting in closer and closer and closer. Tier 3 tech by him now. Still tier 2 for Fly. Bloodlust would be so good. We get Shaman Adept training for a bigger mana pool, more mana regeneration, and Lightning Shield. Not that great against Dryads though. Both players creep. Illyria's Flute of Accuracy. If you play mass range, then the flute is the best item you can get. And level 4 on the Alchemist. I feel that the hero levels of TH will win this game. There's no counter expansion. TH is scouting for that all the time. There's no overwhelming hero levels, but look at the stacked Blade Master. The attack speed is insane. Chop, 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 chop. Looks like a custom game right there. Adept upgrade is ready. Fly stays at 50. So he's not in upkeep. Not losing any gold to taxes. Heal wards. Okay. Can be used nicely. But against range it's so hard. And second red spot for TH. Medallion of Courage. That's cool for the Keeper. But Fly needs another attack like the one he had.
A player's forces
He needs to kill this Expo again. Trapper a little out of position. He does have the speed scroll. He does have the mana potion. Level 4 on the Shadow Hunter. Blade Master scouts it. Sees there is another expansion. 4 Hippo Riders, a few Dryads, 70 supply. Straight up fighting is not an option for Fly at all. Mass Exodus of the Wisps. He has... Oh, Town Portal again. This time the damage is not enough. He hugs the tree and heals immediately. Oh, very aggressive TP. He didn't see that one coming. This Shadow Hunter is dying in seconds. And the healer is gone. The disabler is gone. The army is all over the place. And man, is he catching up. Dryad slow. Entangle. Acid or Chemical Rage. What a big kill by TH. Your holy shit, 10 supply gone in a blink of an eye. And there's more. There's a Grunt dead. There's another Grunt dead. He is haunting the Headhunters as well. I don't think he will reach, but this Grunt is dead. Here we go. So many kills. This was I don't know, man. 15 supply. Without losing anything. Including the Shadowhunter, who's back from the tavern. The army is split, but a big push by TH coming into this base. Will he win this despite losing the expansion ones? Killing the burrows is not that easy. The shop is gone. He's going for the dryads, not for the heroes, which is interesting. Acid bomb, mass damage once again. Look at him melt. Invo potion, there is no solution. Physical damage, maybe, against this alchemist, but he does have additional armor. Ooh, a little bit of healing. He has to go for the ult. Who's gonna win that trade? Oh, and Tangle prevents the damage. But the alchemist falls as well. So it's second hero versus first hero. Level 4, almost 5, but the Keeper of the Grove is way too strong. Level 6 around the corner, and GG. TH wins this game with Night Elf. Fly had a very cool idea with the Shaman, but in the end lost the Wyvern a little too early, I think. And too easy. Like when he was standing in all those ranged units, they got killed way too quickly without doing too much damage. And that was the key, I think. That acid bomb, though. All the time. He hit those acid bomb and tangle combos just perfectly. What a chase by TH down there in the bottom right. The poor orc units just running away in fear of the sentinel, and then like no chance. Even with speed scroll, no chance. That town portal though, super aggressive, super far forward, but it paid off so well. Shamans were useless. Yes, it was a nice approach though. I think they are more useful early game, like very early game. As soon as you can get them. But if you start with double Wyvern, I think the time for Shaman is over. You want to prevent the early level 2 entangles, or get rid of the early Treants level 2. So Shamans are basically perfect to kill a level, or to slow down a level 3 Keeper. But therefore they were too late. Resources are right. Score is not. Will we see the fourth 2-0 today? Would be a little bit disappointing, as we always want close matches, but alright. Number 2 of Fly versus TH. TH is the current reigning world champion. He was challenged by a Fly in the grand final, but he was really no match on that very day. So what's the approach now? It should be a Keeper again. Everything else would highly surprise me. And there we have him. This looks like a Farseer build though. Very early Grunt. Delayed Altar. This could be a Tavern build. I've never seen an Orc Tavern build though. Thank you X7 Tech for the Prime sub. SH first? SH first. Chat is calling it.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, what can he do with this? Primarily Hex is the reason to go for this. If you hex the opponent's hero and then he kills something, you don't get the experience. That helps. Going with a shop against the Voodoo Lounge, against the mercenary camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
Serpent Wards are great in fighting as well. And for creeping. Remember that Fly's late TC opening? Oh yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. So we open with double Grunt Shadowhunter. against this keeper. That means TH at the moment can do whatever he wants. And he starts with a pretty hard camp at the merchant. Usually you take that later. Lightning shield on Treants can hurt. So, oh, TH stole the Shadow Priest. He's gonna get the kill though, but you really, really, really want that Shadow Priest. That might be one of the biggest reasons why Fly was going for this map. Because you have access to this early Shadow Priest. You have the spell against the Entangle. But now that it was stolen, that's quite big. Instant expansion. No Huntress Hall, just Archer's Expo. As he knows that there's no real threat yet. Keeper took some damage, but 2.5 already. Quite easy to creep all of this. Is he counter-expanding? He is staying on tier 1 with 3 burrows. This must be a counter-expansion. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. Ring of Regen. I've never seen this opening before.
A player's forces are under attack.
Usually the Shadow Hunter is pretty aggressive. I think since we see no wards that he's going for heal wave hacks. And once this expo is up, it takes a lot of time and it's very fragile in this state, especially against archers. But if this thing comes up, it's almost unkillable. Warmill transition. No Huntress Hall yet. Oh. Alright, it's good to get towers up as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now both players continue to creep, gearing up. Went off my mana stealing. Nice! Level. Oh, he steals the second Shadow Priest. TH is such a god of mercenaries. It doesn't matter if this thing dies or not. What matters is that you don't have this spell. And no healing. That's just greatness. The impact this Shadow Priest has, usually. Okay, it's not heal wave. It's Hex and Serpent Wards. But against archers, it's not that great. That's what the grunts are there for. Here's the first kill. Second kill. Entangle secures the grunt kill, though. 2 for 1 is okay. Oh, and the deny. When of mana stealing being used. How much? Okay, that's the last entangle. He sends in the hurt grunt. This is basically presenting this grunt on a silver platter. Oh, what a safe attempt, though. Could have denied him there. But a great fight for TH right off the bat. Headhunters now. Tier 2 in the works. Expansion almost up. He sends in 3 archers, but they won't do anything. Shadowhunter level 3. It's the level 2 Serpent Wards. There will be either Talons or Dryads for TH. So the wards are great against that. Ooh, stepping into this with the keeper. Is it level 2 entangle? I didn't see it yet. Haven't seen Treants in a while as well. 2 caster heroes now. Okay, it's Treants level 1. With Treants level 2, the expansion would be in a lot more danger. But this way, it should just be free XP. Maybe he loses 1 peon over it. Oh, nice save into that burrow.
A player's forces are
TH forgot the Huntress Hall. A common Night Elf mistake. Fly on the other side. His tech is quite late. Going for more headhunters. That's gonna be a lot of piercing damage. What can TH do to counter this? Either Mountain Giants, of course, Bears. Taskmaster is up for grabs. Level 4 Shadowhunter. And he gets it. Ruined Braces as well. And here comes the Alchemist. Oh, it's quite a bit of archers. And the army is not that great. He takes out the Shadow Priest. No, not yet. Being healed up. But Fly can stand his ground. He wants to push badly, though. I don't think that's the right idea. Equal supply, but the Keeper with the summons is just too good. Fortifying this bridge for a little, not spending too much mana. Can't go in for another steal. Serpent Ward's being used again. Rest of the army is joining the fray. Lightning Shield on the Archer, but if you move the Archer closer to the opponent's army, she will just be sniped. So yeah, Entangling Roots level 2 it is. He's contesting these wizards hard though. And keeping the Shadowhunter away from 5 or even 4 is key. Can he get this? Last hit's insanely important. Shadowhunter gets this one. Mantle of Intelligence, also good. But the Shadowhunter is a little too far forward. There's almost nothing to block, right? Very few grunts. But there is damage on both heroes for TH. Has to be careful. There is no Hex, but there is more Serpent Wards trying to block, getting in more damage. Next Serpent Wards here. Alchemist is too strong, though, with level 2. What a tug of war on the bridge. Heal Spray. Alright. Lowers the DPS, as he's not going for Chemical Rage. But the Entangles, again. The Entangles over and over and over again. Free trade. A free trade agreement with Entangle. And it's double Torrent Totem TC. Mass Walkers? What the hell? Double Engine of Lore here. If TH responds with Dryads, Walkers don't do anything. $1,500 gold by Fly. So Walker's first to have the spell. And a faster spell. Gets a Shredder now to equalize the resources. Or to align the resources a little. Alchemist on Fly's side as well. Acid Bomb will do wonders against this low HP army. Low armor as well, so you go immediately into minus armor, which gives them bonus damage. But the big mana potion is of great usage. Level 4 on the Keeper, so 3 Treants now per summon, instead of 2. Thank you Kanashi94 for the Prime sub. Good Magi for the SH. Good damage, good int. Oh, that Keeper walks into the creeps. Going for that heal scroll. And now it's pushing time. There is a chance for a Hex kill on this Keeper of the Grove. TH 1000 gold as well. Both with lumber problems. This one's down and the Peasants as well. Here comes the first Dispel. He can't damage the Walkers at the moment, so there's gonna be Dispel for sure. What is Fly doing? Just creeping. He wants this level 3 so bad, and he gets it. Plus the Invul Potion. Responds very early to this Shadowhunter. Great Hall still stands. But now Mountain Giants are coming. First one is up. Resistant Skin, Hardened Skin. What can do damage now? Once, especially this upgrade is through, Mountain Giants don't take damage from anything. But he is tier 3. Is he seriously going Tauren? Walker Tauren. Oh, Fly, you would make me so happy. We have 3 Torrents on the battlefield already, but that is 2 Walkers. Oh no, he cancelled the TC. He wanted to go for the TC, but then had the Alchemist idea. Hardened Skin is done. Resistant Skin almost done. There's no reinforced defenses, by the way. Second armor upgrade. 2-2 with that. But he kills one Moonwell, maybe the second one as well. Counter-attack by TH. Who's doing more damage now? No raiders in this Orc army, mind you. And we have Mountain Giants who can grab a tree and get siege damage. Right. More stuff is killed by Fly, who's marching forward towards the Tree of Eternity. Big commitment. The expansion might fall, but if he gets the Tree of Eternity, it's worth it. Or the Shredder. The Shredder would be a great pickup as well. He responds. Expo still up. Pion line wiped out. Oh, very aggressive. Into everything. Acid Bomb hits hard on all archers. And the Alchemist becomes a pretty big blocker here in this position. Archers are falling. This looks decent for Fly. Almost equal supply. 1,300 gold for the Orcs still. 600 for TH. 2 Mountain Giants here now. Heal scrolls on both sides. The taunts are coming in. The Headhunters can't really choose anymore what to heal. What to attack. The Alchemist needs healing or the Invo Potion. A little bit of a Miss Rally. Walking through the Night Elf army is the Headhunter, taking quite some damage. Alright. He's bringing both Mountain Giants down to 50%. Still having a plus 50 supply army, but the Alchemist, Invo Potion, dodges the Entangle. Gets a lot of healing from the Moon Juice, but that has to be it. That has to be the last Moon Juice. Heal Wave is not possible, but Heal Scroll was. Ooh, level 4 on TH's Alchemist. Is Fly falling apart here? It certainly looks like it. This is an all-in attack. Level 3 on the Serpent Wards, though. Look at the sick damage. He has to take care of them now. Usually you ignore them, but the next heal scroll and everything is healthy again. Uh-oh, the SH, it's too much damage! And TH, man, level 5 on the Keeper, level 4.5 on the Alchemist, and the first hero on level 5 is down. Big losses. And more Mountain Giants. That wasn't the timing though, was it? Best upgrade in the game coming with the marksmanship, but that is so expensive. That's like 600 gold gone or 700. And he needs healing, but no time for rest if you play against TH.
A town is under siege.
1 MG is down, but 2 more are coming. All the gold has been spent, but everything is hurt. The acid bomb is nice, but the archers have marksmanship now, and that intensifies the damage. Look at it. Acid bomb and the right clicks. Everything is low. He's about to lose 12 supply in the back. And TH is just healing this up. The Serpent Ward's been taken out over and over and over again. The only thing that really does damage at the moment is the acid bomb. And all of a sudden we have a 33 supply lead. And spoiler alert, this is not gonna be better for Fly. Shop is coming up. The Treants are clearing the peon line, so no working expansion anymore. While TH is expanding in the bottom left. No, okay, torrents are coming now. But so late. Against 3 MGs. And level 5 Alchemist. This has to be it. This has to be it. There's no way. Siege damage now from the Mountain Giants. Knocking down those burrows. Walker has been revived with the Master Training. Oh, he's trying hard to make the transition work. But even then, there's Dryads to slow. You can kite. And the second Expo is coming. 4 MGs. Oh, look at this Shredder. It's ridiculous. The Torrent. Can they turn the tide? Not one Torrent alone. He's just getting clobbered to death. Again. Oh, this is 13 supply about to die. And there's tranquility soon. If he continues to feed the torrents. Yep, and that's exactly what happens here. Look at the progress. This could be level 6 right here. One more kill. They can be revived, of course. Oh, all of a sudden we have 3 torrents again. 4 torrents again. I just revived this one already. He's trying his very best. He's not pulling an infi, but this seems hopeless. Level 6. Tranquility is the best with Mountain Giants. Here we go. Ultimate time, and look how fast they heal. They are basically invulnerable. Oh, getting hexed though, once the invul duration was over. Big mana investment. But yeah, this is only magic damage in the bag. He's trying to revive as much as possible. He's so desperately stemming against this lose, but what can he do? The Alchemist is going to be level 6 as well, and then you know what it's calling for Transmute. And Torrents give a lot of money. He doesn't have the mana though at the moment. And the Alchemist falls. That's level 6. And that's more dead Torrent. 1,800 gold for TH. Even though he loses a few, he doesn't. GG 2-0 again for the 4th time in a row here today. And that win was incredibly important for TH, as he was struggling before against, what was it, Lawlight and Moon, where he lost those series without claiming a single point? I think so. Let me check. Lawlight and Lin, exactly. He didn't win a single game. Now, he's kind of back. 6 games, 9 points. Still a little behind Moon, a little behind Lawlight. And certainly behind 1-0 and Lin. But it's getting better for him. And Fly, I think, pretty safe to say, with 2 and 4 now, and 7 points. Not in the race for the playoffs anymore, here at W League Super League. I think Fly's timing was off. He was just going double totem. And wanted to go into Torrents when the Mountain Giants were already there or coming. And then fighting into a Night Elf base where there's so much Moon Juice and Shop and the Merchant is nearby, where only the Night Elf could go, because otherwise you lost. That was rough. That was rough. So the results of today, are they updated already? Not yet. But I can do this here. Fly 2 losses today, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. So this is what happened today. Lawlight defeats Infi 2-0. 1-0 defeats Fly 2-0. Lawlight defeats Lin 2-0. So 6 points for the Korean Night Elf here. And TH defeats Fly. So 0 points for Fly, 6 points for Lawlight, 3 points for 1-0, and 3 points for TH. Oh, and I think the Liquipedia boys have the work done. The ranking is updated. Thank you so much, man. It's such a big help for us. So I can make it a little bigger. Move it over. For the W League Super League. This is our standing at the moment. Lawlight on top with 7 games and 14 points. An average of 2 points. That's pretty crazy. Only topped by 1-0, who is 5-0. Still only losing 2 maps in the entire series. That's just bonkers. And then tied for the 3rd place, Lin, Infi, and Moon. Lin and Moon only 6 games, Infi 7 games. So they certainly have an advantage here. Lin today with a big loss, not getting a single map. Moon in the next round might be able to overcome him. TH still with chances here with 6 games and 9 points. Focus 8.7 games. It's gonna be rough. Foggy has 4 games, but he needs to step up his game, man. But if he gets 2 clear wins with Keeper of the Grove, maybe then he's at 8. Doable as well. So that's the current situation in the W League Super League, a tournament for $9,600 with offline finals. We continue with the Super League next Saturday, as it seems here, with Playday 9. We'll see. I don't know if that's correct, but I will let you know on our social media. And of course, you can check calendar.backtowarcraft.com. Tomorrow, we go into the first division of the Super League. The B League, so to say. And there we have Lucifer Colorful, Sok, Shishi, Chimiko, SharkKK, TBC, Soin, and Sini. Blade, unfortunately, disqualified due to his map fixing thing. Do we have the games for tomorrow? Not really. No, we don't have the games for tomorrow, but we will update you as soon as we can. We start at 12 CEST tomorrow. CET, sorry, we had time zone change. 12 CET tomorrow with W League, and then later in the afternoon we go into Rust Brain Cup qualifier number 6. The best European and Koreans clashing against each other. So hopefully you tune in tomorrow. It's gonna be like 9 hours of Warcraft, I think. Remo's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Good Warcraft action for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed it. The first stream after BlizzCon, 2,400 viewers here. That makes me incredibly happy. So yeah, if you want the replays, subscribe to this channel. We have a secret Discord channel. And then you get a replay pack right there. You also have no advertisements and you support the channel, which is always good. You can support us as well via PayPal, credit card, or Bitcoin donation here at Stream Tips. You can buy our merchandise, like this beautiful shirt, at shop.backtowarcraft.com. You can use our Amazon referral link. Christmas is around the corner. If you do your Christmas purchases, think of us. Click the link, click the referral link. We get like 5 to 15% of your purchase from Amazon for free, basically. And you don't pay extra. Thank you, Infernals, for the sub. And yeah, join Reddit. Help to build Liquipedia if you can. And we'll be back tomorrow here at Back to Warcraft. Thanks for the kind words, guys. Much appreciated. And yeah, with that being said, of course, only one more thing to do. That's the goodbye routine by the Donuts. See you tomorrow.